most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-lap and UCLA, ready to roll. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And they thought about a return, and thought better of it. They'll bring it out to 25.
Inside zone.
First down for this offense. Martin back to pass. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Let's go. Wide out in motion. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throwing right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone split WK is selected.
Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football.
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
There are 6
this quarterback is having
categories.
success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coach information. There are 6 categories. There are 3. Option is set to overstep. There are 3. Formation. Nickel. Option is 3. Step. There are 3 categories. Give cushion.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the
Give cushion.
eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first to say mark it at the 32.
You have 15 options.
We asked earlier
Cover
this
to
week,
drop is
who's your
selected.
favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but
Give
we know
Fishing.
who he really wants to go to on third down.
Give
The best
Fishing.
one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that
Entering
you got
play
that
call.
great
LB
chemistry
blitz
with. You
zero.
know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, it's plays like that that'll
Give
help
Fishing.
this offense
Audible.
stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of
Give
success
Fishing.
on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Entering
The
SS
Buckeyes
Red.
get enough
LB
for the
blitz.
first down.
Nickel 2 trap.
As they unpack the pile,
LB
it's
blitz
part of
one.
Ohio State's DNA to have a
LB
lethal
blitz
running
one.
game.
And this is a trend,
Give
Reese. We can
Fishing.
go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find
Fishing.
great running backs at Ohio State.
Quick completion to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision
Entering
has been made, and the
Nickel 2
coach
trap
will
from
take
8.
the
Option
penalty.
is set to free 3 DVL. Nickel overload free. SS Nickel overload free.
The Buckeyes
Fishing.
are on the move. The give to the tailback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Option is set to free
Yeah, and the running back
time.
didn't get
2 to
much
3
here,
on.
but, you
Arrow
know,
2
you
cap.
clearly want to
Cover 4
always establish the
quarters.
tempo, run the football, be consistent,
Fishing.
make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Back to throw, it's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first
Entering
down. I
play
don't even
call.
think they're going to bring out the chains to
1-1-1-1-2.
measure this.
DVL
It's
safety
really
goal.
nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
Audible.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
Cover
And I know
3
that defensively
Cover
too, but I'm
4
just trying to
quarters.
dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
You
We
can
got third.
barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the
Cover
22.
4 con. Cover 1
The
rock.
Buckeye
Cover
aerial
4
attack
cons.
continues to be
Cover-
prolific. You
cover
feel
4
as if they're on
cons.
the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent
Middle
year
third.
after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also
Yeah,
great
pushing.
play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always
Entering
capable of
play
hanging
call,
40
2 to 3
points
on.
and making it
Cover
look
2
easy.
Didn't get much on
Yeah,
first
pushing.
down. It's 2nd and 9.
Middle 3.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not
Entering
before
play
turning in
call
a big
to
pickup
formation.
and moving the sticks for a first
4.
down.
Option is
It's
split.
so hard
You
for a
have 9
defense to have to
options.
stop
Cover 3
plays
is
like
selected.
that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion.
Spread.
Defense doesn't know
Yeah,
if
pushing.
he's just running across the field and is going to
Spread.
run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Entering play
He
call.
worked his
Split.
way
You have
ever
9
closer,
options.
all the way
Cover
down
3
to
is
the 1
selected.
yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The give. And and he'll take it in.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call, coach
Buckeyes.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call,
Precise,
special
relentless
teams. You
execution
have
on
7
that
options.
13-play
Guide
scoring
for
drive.
good. Return
And they
left is
capped it off
selected.
with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take it in. This
Entering
drive
play
will
call,
start at the
coach
25.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Strong power is selected.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that,
Entering
Jesse.
play
You
call,
can't take points off
coach
the board.
RPO
But you got to move on.
You do. I think you just got
PhD
way
zone,
too
RPO
overeager
alert.
down in
Jet
the red
touch
zone
pass.
that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Martin will throw it. It's on target and complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really
Inside
nice
zone.
looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season.
Entering play
In
call,
this game, he
coach
seems like he's dialed
suggestions.
in.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Jet
Got to
sweep
be
is
able to attack
selected.
the whole field to make you honor that.
Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online
The
game.
intermediate
Cancel.
part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Max protect.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the
Entering
backfield.
play
He'll
call,
lose a couple.
coach suggestions.
And that play
There are 8
shows you really what this
categories. You
defense
have
is about.
15
It's a
options.
difficult one to
HD draw
attack.
is
They're
selected.
really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Fires left. Quarterback needs to make a better throw
Entering
there.
play call,
Incomplete.
coach
I
suggestions.
love the decision
There
by
are
the
8
quarterback. He
categories.
found the
You have
open
12
man,
options.
just don't love the
Convex
throw. Got to
cover
be
is
a little
selected.
bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll just down it right there.
Entering play call from Nickel. Option is set. Option is set. Free. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Using his legs, it's Judkins. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you
Entering
can
play
say
call,
is do better.
over.
That's the
There are
problem.
3
Are they able to
categories.
do
You
better?
have 27
And that's why you
options.
keep
One
trying
double
things, right? Keep
WR
trying
to
to get
be
on the
selected.
perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of
Entering
bounds,
play
but not
call,
before the
cover
big
three,
kickoff
cover
and a
three
first down
spy.
for this offense.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time.
Special teams.
And it ends up being a
7 options.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Jet sweep is selected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harden. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Suggestions.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles and dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Gets it out quickly. Lowers those pads. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Martin back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass
suggestions. There are 8
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Got him downfield. Open space at the 25. Nowhere to move. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. And explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
The Bruins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Bruins! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Options.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Entering play call.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Options. Kickoff left is selected.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Option is set. Cover 2 in. Cover 1 hole. SS Dog 3.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Spread.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense surrounding the football?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Spread
So the
option
defense
is
has to
selected.
find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Martin will throw it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Entering play call.
Look, I know it's only the second
Suggestions.
quarter,
There are 6
but we're starting to
categories.
see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is
Entering
scoring,
play
good
call.
things happening for your
Special
ball club.
teams.
This
You have
defense
7
on
options.
point,
5
reading their scouting
4
report,
Return
making
left
big
is selected.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that
Entering
into a
play
big
call.
return. They'll mark
Jet
it down
touch
to
pass.
the 29.
Inside zone.
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Back
The big
right.
thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two
Enter
about throwing
down
pick
to
6
wide
and how to
spacing
rebound.
switch.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of a first down. And the Bruins are in the hurry up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Post.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Options. Slants is selected.
Here on 3rd down for this offense.
Keep cross.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Suggestions.
Coaches are always hard about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Martin back to pass. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harden. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA!
You have 15 options. Just selected.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch
Entering
closer.
Play call.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. Just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll
Entering
make the fair catch.
Pick time. Option is set to rush. Cover 2 man.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tom.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs in that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Entering play call, rush. There are 2 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3 cloud is
After the
selected.
quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the run, it's Judkins. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot inbound.
It's a beautiful passing catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Ohio State!
Entering play call, coach
for
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive.
Return left is
and they
selected.
punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Slants.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point for the
Entering
offense to
play
improve.
call,
Like,
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Categories.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2
selected.
picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender
Short
dropped
cross.
that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Martin will throw it. Quarterback moving. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Coach
Great job by the
suggestions.
defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away.
There are 10 categories. You have 15 options. Shot
This is the
slot option
absolute
is
right
selected.
call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He makes the connection.
Entering play
There's a
call,
timeout
empty
call
three,
as this
there are 10
offense tries to find a way to
flex,
draw a little closer.
double, flex.
Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have
Deep
understood
cross.
the ball was coming out quick, something like a hitch, a slant, a screen,
Audible.
something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the 1st down.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Bruin!
Entering
And
play
once he
call,
found open
coach
space, the
suggestions.
band might as well start
Categories.
playing.
You have 15 options.
I tell you what, that passing
selected.
touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got
Entering
the
play
touchdown, they
call,
cut into the
special
lead.
teams. You
You
have
want to get
5
stopped going
options.
to the half,
Off left
get
is
all the
selected.
juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Entering
unit to get down
time.
there and make the stop at the 19.
Time 2 to 3 on. Cover 4 quarters. Tempadu. Cover 4. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run it from the gun. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Cover 3 cloud. Audible.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5
The
options.
Bruins will kick
Kick
it
off
off
left
to
is
start the
selected.
2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25.
Entering
No attempt
play
at a return.
time. Option is set to route. Option is set. Tempadu.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Give cushion.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Edge blitz 3.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being
Cover
physical.
4 drop.
That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and
Give
11.
cushion.
To the air. It's Howard. Finds his man down the middle. They're able to get him stopped just
Entering
shy
play.
of the 1st down mark.
Free team press.
And quarterback receiver on the
DBL
same
safety,
page. Nice
1
job seeing the zone,
WR2.
understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. This might depend on the
Entering
spot,
play
but I
call,
think he's going to
coach
come up just
suggestions,
inches
there are
short of
6
converting that
categories.
3rd down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Stewart. Was looking for more running
Entering
room, but
play
found
clock
nothing before
I4.
tackling him down to
Option
the 24.
tight error for HD power out.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy
Entering
looks
play
and
call
reads so he could go out
error
and
free
And he knew
categories.
exactly where to go with the
Options,
football. Everything
26
looked
no is
really,
selected.
really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Max protect.
They'll go right back to him. Pretty good job of running to get to
Entering
there to
play
the
call
32.
slant.
I never know if it's
Goal line
grammatically
fade.
correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting
Max
the push
protect.
they need all game long
Max
up
protect.
front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll
Entering
mark
play
it at
call
the 35.
type 5 line.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a
Max
hat,
protect.
low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Corner. Hot routes.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Entering play
Stopped
call
after making the
type
catch.
error. Goal line
I'll say
fade.
this, man. College
94
football, you see a
low.
lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
PhD
being there at the
power
point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down.
Max protect.
Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Almost
Entering
intercepted.
formation
It'll fall
error
incomplete. The
categories error
defense
3
almost came up with
subcategories
a turnover.
option set to type.
Well, the
Now
defense
plays
just
we
did
have
the
8
quarterback a
options.
massive
I4
favor.
is
That's the
selected.
nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Martin back to pass. He's right on target. And he's
Entering
brought
play
down
call
after a nice gain.
It's
Formation
tough on the
error.
defense there.
I4
3rd down, you're in zone coverage.
error
Everybody's
3
watching the
categories.
quarterback.
You
You're
have
trying to make
18
a break on the
options.
ball,
ISO
but
is
he just
selected.
got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a
Max
fresh set of
protect.
ends.
And the Bruins are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd
Entering
and 5.
a convex
I
solid.
like it. Just frustrate the
Oscar
defense.
HB
Give
flat.
that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Coast.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Ripping through the defense. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones. And I think they'll give him 2 on them with 2nd and 8 coming up.
90-26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
$95 Mike.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweep ball catch is ready to give them a first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Wheel.
Martin will throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. Knocked down for the tackle. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
And the incomplete pass will bring up
Entering
fourth
play
down.
call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, field goal and 9 yards selected.
They can take the 3 points on the board.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good.
Entering play call, special teams, you have
After
5
putting up the field
options,
goal, they're set to
left
kick it away.
selected.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options, nickel, dime. Option is set. Free, stack. There are 3
Here comes
categories.
the Ohio State offense onto the
option,
field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here. So
hit the afterburners, kid. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. To the ground. He's got it again. He is going nowhere.
Entering
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Step there are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Nickel blitz 0 is selected.
Coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Categories. You have 15 options. Nickel blitz 0 is selected. Nickel 2, LB blitz 1.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Give cushion.
On the move, it's Howard. He's got his man. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third
Nickel blitz
quarter.
0.
Gain of 20. And that's a first down for the offense.
Give cushion.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap.
Entering play call 3 over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Give cushion.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Give cushion.
Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Trying to throw the wide receivers free to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. So the penalty will not be enforced.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. Guys, after the miss,
play call.
still up
Coach
by 4.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO alert or coast is selected.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
There are 8 categories.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll sprint in for the score.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point
entering play call. Special teams.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 15 over Kansas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15 plays. You have 7 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short
Entering
gain.
play call,
And I like the first thought process right here.
Three
Run the
categories.
football.
You
You want to
have
run that
27
clock with
options.
the lead.
Cover
Thank
one
you to the
robbery
defense
selected.
for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right
Entering
on the
play
doorstep
call,
of Pater.
formation.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game.
Touchdown, Ohio State!
Entering
And
play
they add
call,
6
coach
more to the board with that
suggestions.
trip to
There
the
are
house.
6 categories.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it
Entering
easy,
play
doesn't it? You
call,
start getting up by
special
a couple
teams. You
possessions,
have
making
7
the offense
options.
very predictable on the
5,
other
4,
side.
return left
Great
is
job on
selected.
the offense extending their lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the
Entering
assignments
play
as they put
call,
a stop
coach
to that return at
suggestions.
the
There are
22.
8 categories. You have 15 options. Girls is selected.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to
Entering
help
play
your quarterback
call,
turn
coach
the page is just find him
suggestions. There
an
are
easy
8
completion here and
categories.
let
You
him get
have
back into
15
the
options.
Yeah, or find
Bench
him an
is
easy
selected.
handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete. They
Entering
might be
play call,
fortunate
coach
it wasn't knocked
suggestions.
free
There
for
are
a
8
fumble. It'll be
categories.
3rd
You
down.
have 15 options.
Another hit on the
Slot fade is
quarterback.
selected.
All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Makes the grab. And he'll get it up
Entering
to the
play
38.
call,
It'll be a
Sale.
1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And the physical
Entering
play
play
there forces
left.
the incompletion on 1st down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The
Entering
nightmare
play
is
call,
alive.
formation. There are
Didn't
6
let him get
categories.
loose on
There
the
are 3
return, but he'll
subcategories.
take it as they
Options
have
up to
the ball
live
at the
15 plays. You have
47.
7 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Entering
They've done
play
exactly
call,
what they
there are
wanted
3
to do.
categories.
Build the
You
lead.
have 9
Now
options.
Palmer's a different
Cover 3
animal. Now you
spy
got
is
to protect
selected.
him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Audible. Give cushion. Spread.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Lofts one high and deep. Got it.
The second down pass.
They are in no mood to show
Entering
any
play call,
mercy as they
there are
keep
3
flexing their
categories.
muscle
We
on
have 9
offense.
options.
Up big
Big
in the
shot 0.
fourth quarter, and you
Mike
just
script
keep
formation
taking
4
shots down the
split.
field.
You have 9
That tells you
options.
something,
Cover 3
okay?
is selected.
You can take what you
Audible.
want from it, but this offense
Spread.
definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he gets it back to
Entering
the
play
4-yard
call,
line.
cover
No
2 invert.
farther than that. No gain on the play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the
Spread.
football
Spread.
and flew down with some bad
Spread.
intentions.
Spread.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Entering play
And
call,
the route
coach
is
suggestions.
on.
There are 6
That
categories.
leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Entering play
Quick work on
call,
that scoring
special
drive,
teams.
just 4
We have 7
plays.
options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to
Entering
start
play
us on
call,
the next
coach
drive.
formation. I throw. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. ISO is selected.
UCLA offense is
Backs
back on the
protect.
field, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind.
Entering
Some
play
players
call,
can't do that
throw.
real well,
There are 3
and it leads to
categories.
more
You
mistakes,
have 18
Jesse. You got to just
options.
forget about it
ISO
and
is
move on.
selected.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He just kept going backwards.
Entering
You have
play
to
call,
step up, and
special
they get him
teams.
for a
You have 3
safety.
options.
And that's the
Left is
exclamation point
selected.
right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. He'll signal for and make the fair catch
Entering
right
play
around
call,
midfield.
formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15 plays. You have 7 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
Defense uses a timeout
Entering
quickly,
play
trying to
call,
get that ball
there
back
are
and
3
preserve time
categories.
for
You
their
have
offense.
15 options.
First down
Cover
here
1
for
hole
the
is selected.
offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little
Entering
bit of
play
everything
call,
today. Shows you why
there
he's
are
a
3
really good back. And
categories.
the
You
line's
have
paved
15
some holes.
options.
He's
Song
right
blitz
at
1 is
99
selected.
yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they give to the back. A solid pickup there before the
Entering
defense
play
is able
call,
to make the stop.
there are 3
And
categories.
it's
You
really
have
nice
15
to have a
options.
workhorse
Cover
running
1 hole
back
is
that you
selected.
know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached
Entering
the 2-minute
play
warning,
call,
and this
3,
offense is
3,
that much
stack.
closer
There are
to
3
salting away a
categories. You
victory.
have 15 options. Cover 3 a drop is selected.
A 3rd down try for the offense. On the option. The pitch. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing
Entering
how
play
many
call,
times an
3,
offensive
3,
holding
over.
penalty
There are
will
3
stall a drive.
categories. You
We'll see
have
if the offense
27
can overcome it.
options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Line is set on third down.
29 Philly.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They stop him after
Entering
a short
play
game,
call,
probably just
coach
wanted to
suggestions.
mitigate the
There are
loss
6
if fourth down
categories.
coming. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this
Entering
lead.
play
They had a
call
great
from
day
the
today.
I-form. Wishbone. Tight. You have 9 options. Double ISO is selected.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we
Entering
got to
play
start
call.
the progression
Tight.
for
You have
next
9
week, for the
options.
rest of the
Double ISO
season,
is
so we don't
selected.
let one
Option.
bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Running with power. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense
Entering play
swarming on that
call.
loose ball. It'll be
You
a
have 9
turnover.
options. Cover
Offensive
3 is
players, when they got
selected.
the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Here comes the offense on first down. They can stop the clock a couple of more
Entering
times, and they
play
need
call.
to get it back
Split. You have
fast,
9
down 2
options.
possessions as the
Engage
clock
8 is
keeps
selected.
winding down. They'll line up for a second down play. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the
Entering
offense as they
play
take
call.
a knee, though the D
Split. You
can
have
stop
9
it a couple more
options.
times.
Cover 1 is selected.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And in a 2-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense
Entering
can
play
stop it a
call.
couple more
Coach
times.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Number 99 on supposed away.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast
Entering
team,
full
I'm
screen
Rick
screen,
Davis.
you have
This has
3
been
options.
another
Tax is
presentation
selected.
of EA Sports College Football.
Return to hub. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Ready to advance is selected. You have 3 options. Recruiting is select. CFP team schedule. Entering teams. Week 1. Week 3. Week 4. Week 5. Week 6. Week 8. Week 13. Week 7. Week 11. Entering Team Dynasty Central League Stats Records. Dynasty Stats Records season. Team Coach Ability. CFP team schedule. Scores/schedules. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Away team 56-0 Maryland Usernoni. Away team 921 Auburn. Away team 110-0 Ahab Usernoni. Away team 67-19 NCs. Away team 39-0 Houston User League. Away team 34-1 Georgia User League. Away team 78-3 Away team 46-0 Kansas User League. Away team 79-10 Oklahoma User League. Away team 81-0. Away team 80. Away team 85-9 Penn State Use. Away team 72-0 North. Away team 82-0. Away team 76. Away team 138-0 FCS West Usernoni. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Team depth chart. View roster. Entering rosters spread. Western Michigan. Western Virginia. UG. AHG. FG. WR. Red shirts. Rolled. CG.